It actually punctured and killed him.
Yeah. Two big guys
What are you doing?
and a little guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
talking about ways to die. I mean, kudos to you guys. Those were amazing stories.
Mm-hmm. I think you got a real banger.
We've got one that's better. I don't know how to start this. We did a flip.
Oh, that one.
We did a flip, right? And the opportunity was presented to us because it was a we don't want to touch it type of thing. And we get a lot of deals that way, agents. A lot of deals from agents, right? Who can't do this deal or something. And an agent had helped a gentleman secure a property, a mobile home, and received a call, a couple years later. Hey, this is the family. Would you be kind enough to go check on, the gentleman? We haven't heard from him. And, this is a great agent. She's like, great, no problem. Calls, nothing. Goes over there. He's passed away. And he's passed away in a way that is interesting. I don't know how to hammer this home.
Well, he
maybe
he went out doing what he loved,
Yeah. Anyways, there's these machines, like sex machines. I'm sorry to tell you this, Roy, because I know you're innocent. But there's a machine
Machina.
that does one of these numbers, La Máquina. Okay. And this gentleman was enjoying the machine. I hope he was enjoying it.
Yeah.
He was in a contraption, and the machine was their custom mount, by the way, mounted to like 2x4s. I mean, it was very secure, and it actually punctured and killed him. Yeah, he died.
What?
Got up,
bled out
bled
in the
out.
living room.
Yeah.
And you guys touched that thing?
Well, and then he was there. He was there for like a couple weeks before they found him.
That's the right reaction. It's, that kind of is the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny part about that story is, yes, no one wanted to purchase this mobile home or to touch it at all. And so they were just going to let it go, right? We'll just...
Yeah, a lot of times if mobile home goes defunct, right? They don't pay the space rent. The person that owns the mobile home park will, try to gain,
So instead, we offered the family some cash, and we became the proud owners of said mobile home, and responsible for the cleanup. Now not the body.
Yeah.
Oh,
right. The body was removed.
Yeah. Please secure the body.
But we
just
did
the body.
But everything
evaluate
else,
the property.
Everything else.
Yeah. Full hazmat. I mean,
it's weird question, but was that the only thing, or ever it was?
There were so many things in that mobile home that I am now aware of that I wish.
Well, what's
I wasn't
funny
aware
is
of.
like if you walked in. I mean, besides like the contraption with the machina like in the living room, just like, but other than that, it was like everything looked sorted.
Yeah, it had like a nice samurai sword set on the wall. Various videotapes displayed, DVDs.
Sure.
There was a row of DVDs like in a cupboard that was a private selection. I'll put it that way.
Did you look at it?
I looked at the covers
let's
and
just
realized I have no interest in the Angry Inch or,
right.
We
let's just say we had to handle all of the items in the home. But like when you went into like under the cabinets in the bathroom, closet, right? Drawers, everywhere you looked.
Was
something phallic.
Yeah.
Phallic.
You know that word?
No.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Let's maintain your innocence.
It means like looks penis-like.
There was a bunch of dicks. Around. I'd be like cleaning out the bedroom, and now I'd hear Alan go, "Oh!" And I'm like, "What happened? Found another one." Shake it at me. Throw it, sticks to the wall, all kinds of stuff you didn't even know existed. Some brand names you didn't know existed, like Sport Fucker or Swiss Navy. Yeah. That's a legit brand, Sport Fucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a
Sorry to put that on.
weird question, but
I didn't
when
enjoy
you
it.
guys close your eyes, have you guys thought about that?
So you can't unsee those things. But we had a good time with it, right? So the first thing we did, right, was we took really heavy plastic sheeting and then rolled everything up that was in the living room, right? And then we taped that shut, right? And imagine, like, it was a couple of weeks. Like, we're masked, we're gloved up to the elbows. Like, it was
It was like Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It was like Vicks Vapor Rub, and then we're like, I mean, we're not small people, right?
Yeah.
And so we've got this rolled up plastic sheet with duct tape around it, and we're carrying it out to the truck, like, looking out the door, going like, "Is anybody gonna see us?" And then throwing that stuff in, and then it was just
Almost looked like a body.
yeah, and then it was just trash bag after trash bag after trash bag of
Adult.
accessories.
This is like a 2-bedroom.
It wasn't
one
1,000
bath.
square feet.
Yeah, maybe 1,000 square feet, and we probably pulled 3 to 4 overflowing truckloads of stuff out of there.
That was related to
Size 14 high heels.
Yeah.
Yep, all kinds of fake body parts, fake boobs, a lot of various wiener apparatuses,
A lot of wieners.
attachments,
A lot of wieners.
leather.
That was
chains.
just that stuff. And then we like rented a moving van to take all of the normal furniture and whatnot out of it.
Did any neighbor stop by or anything like that? Like,
So we
that
had
was
a
crazy.
moment,
Wow.
right? It was good that you said that. So I don't know if you understand what mobile home knocking etiquette is, but you don't like walk up the stairs and knock on the door and stand there. There's like no room, right?
Walls are paper thin.
Yeah. So what you do is you stand down in the carport and you go knock knock.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Hello.
So we're in there, right? Cleaning up. And I think that was the day where just shortly before this happened, we had to dismantle the machine.
The machine.
We left that for later.
La máquina.
I had to take it off. It was anyway. So
Which one did you use?
All right, never touch me again.
this one. So anyway, so we hear knock knock, right? And Andy and I both look at each other and we're like, what are we gonna do? So Andy ducks out of the doorway because he doesn't fit through it, right? He ducks out of the doorway, and I follow, and we're both standing on the stoop, and there's a gentleman standing below, and he goes, he's in a like an A shirt, right? Like he's in a tank top, and he's kind of like scratching a little bit, and he's moving real fast. Hey guys, what are you doing here? We're like, we're helping the family, right? And he goes, well, yeah, it was just terrible what happened to Blaine. It's just really bad. Yeah. And we're like, yeah, we're just here to help the family, right? And he's like, well, what are you going to do with the stuff? Well, right now we're just helping the family. We're kind of sorting through things. And he's like, well, there was a bike that was chained to the steps to the mobile home. The seat was removed. No, because
Might not be nefarious, but it didn't have a seat on it.
yeah, the seat was inside
nothing
with the
like-
helmet.
It wasn't a dick.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was.
I saw your head, and
he wasn't trying to. It wasn't just
Okay.
the seat; it was the pipe also that the
Oh,
seat's on.
gotcha,
But you
gotcha.
take that off, then people won't want to steal the bike because there's no seat, right? That's kind of the thinking
Or you
behind
could
it.
put a penis on there, and maybe.
Maybe, yeah. So anyway, so he like looks at the bike. He's like, "Hey, I'd be interested in this bike," and we're like, "Okay, we'll let you know." I mean, we obviously don't have the key to the lock. The bike is chained here. Can't really make a deal with you right now. And then he goes, okay. Well, I also heard he had some sex machines. And he looks right at Andy, and I've never seen Andy speechless. And he, right?
I froze or glitched, I guess you call it.
Full on glitch.
Buffering?
Yeah, it was buffering.
I was like, did that just happen? Did he say sex machines?
Is it for sale?
Am I hallucinating from the cleaning products? Like, I ran through a lot of options, but I was frozen. I was like,
So
literally.
So I kind of jumped in. I'm like, well, we're just going through some things. We'll let you know if that's something that
He was interested in purchasing
La máquina.
Yeah.
La Machina. That's exactly right. And apparently they go for $600 or $700.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like maybe there's probably a really good chance they would hear him using it.
Oh, I think he was there. I think, you
He was part of
it. How's got Sunday going? You know, mind if I pop in? I think,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that was,
Could have been.
I was traumatized.
Did you guys turn that on?
No. 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 Oh, like to test the setting. Like what's too much?
No.
This one
like,
goes
just
to
turn-
11.
Like
Right.
6, 7.
Oh.
Maybe. So, you know,
Get out.
well, and the thing was, right, is that like we ended up taking a lot of the items and, you know, doing a garage sale. And it was funny because people were like holding up these shoes, you know, and they're like, "Do you know what size these are?" And we're just like, I have no idea, but they look pretty big. They look big.
Like a size 12.
Right.
Ladies pump.
Mm-hmm.
Stiletto.
Well, because half of the closet was, you know,
What size are you on your
14.
shoe? You?
12.
Oh, so they were your
They
size.
weren't my shoes.
They were your size.
They weren't my shoes.
They
Yeah.
are now, but
Yeah,
they
I was
weren't
specifically
at the
told
time.
not to bring any items to my house from that house specifically. So fast forward, right? We end up cleaning it up, you know, fresh paint, getting it sold. Everything's good. It was a good business transaction. Great story. And then I'm at a dinner like 4 months ago, right, with a husband and husband, right, and about 6 other agents. And they make me tell the story. I don't want to tell the story, but I tell the story. So then at the end of the story, the 2 guys go, "What'd you do with all the toys?" And I'm like, "We threw them away." He's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. There's a huge secondary market, and if people knew that it was involved in
This one will
something,
kill you.
yeah,
Like, but this is the fucking model you want. This one will take you out.
yeah." And they were like, I know a bunch of people would have paid thousands of dollars for that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Think about
The
it.
horror.
So the story is what?
Yeah. It's kind of like this is the gun that killed the guy, right? It makes the gun more valuable. This is
Is that
it's true.
okay?
Well, I mean, if you have a gun involved, like, in Bonnie and Clyde, they're automatic machine guns and stuff. Those guns are
Okay,
worth
yeah,
hundreds
that
of
makes
thousands.
sense.
Yeah. But that doesn't make sense.
Hammer it home. Anyways, yeah, that's probably the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a smell.
Ooh. How long did that smell stay in your nose?
Well,
It's in my brain still.
it's still there. But if you take Vicks Vapor Rub and you put it under your nose before you put a mask on, you can get away with a lot of it. Because I get a really bad gag reflex.
And if you take it and you just jam it into your fucking eyes because you don't want to see that shit,
yeah.
that could maybe be helpful too.
A little blur, you know?
A lot of blur, please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, interesting stuff. You don't know what's going on behind the walls.
People's lives.
You know, so now I believe everyone's just got a machine in there fucking them.
Well, I won't bring up that part.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
like, we get the house done and we're like, okay, finally, we're through the dicks. Like, we're done with this. We're through the dicks. Right?
We thought.
So, and then there's a shed out back. And, you open the shed and it's, rakes and, power drill and, soil for his garden that he had, right? But at the bottom shelf, there was a bag. And it was,
Some interesting things in it too. Voice changer.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of leather,
So
like
that person was
harnesses.
deep into like
Like you don't even want to know. You don't want to know what's going on.
Oh,
out
no,
there, Roy.
that was the starter pack.
That was like he graduated from that.
yeah.
That was like, this is my early
Like,
era.
these are the thinner chains.
right.
I need the thicker chains.
That's what I'm saying. It only goes up. So you got at a certain point, you got to call it or it'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked to a lady that does like hazardous waste cleanup for private individuals. Because that's a thing, right? She drove down from Las Vegas to assess the situation. And she walked in and was like, see it all the time. So I see it all the time. Most of the time, it's just 2 or 3 footsteps away from wherever that happened. And they're trying to get to the phone and done. It's one of the quickest ways.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I was telling this story to a person. They're like, oh, yeah, I got a fucking I got a fucker thing.
Yeah.
And then you could see instantly they regretted
Yeah.
that they kind of informed
Shared
me, like, well, keep that between us and whatnot.
Right.
But I was like, is this what else do I not know about?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
There
And
was-
then do I want to know?
no,
No,
You know what I mean?
that's traumatizing, bro.
Real
It is
estate.
traumatizing. I'm traumatized.
That's crazy.
should have been there.
No, that's
Next
okay.
time.
I know
We're sending
you
you
asked me, do you want to be part of this investment? And I'm like,
You didn't get in on that?
I'm glad I did.
It was very profitable. It was extremely profitable.
Percentage wise, we
we
did
made a
good.
killing on it.
Yeah.
Get it? We didn't do the killing, but
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Made it.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm a ray of sunshine.
Hi, I'm Alan. Why do I feel short?